Once upon a time, nestled in the heart of a lush green valley, lay a magical forest called Kindwood. The forest was unlike any other because animals of all shapes and sizes lived together in perfect harmony. From the smallest ants to the mightiest bear, every creature worked together to make Kindwood a place of peace and joy. At the center of the forest stood the great gathering tree, a towering oak that served as a meeting place for all the animals. Every month, the animals would gather there to discuss important matters, celebrate special occasions, and share stories. The tree was more than just a meeting place, it was a symbol of their unity. The forest was led by a council of wise animals. Bramble the bear, who was strong and kind, always looking out for the weak. Sage the owl, the wisest creature in the forest, who offered guidance when decisions were tough. Pip the fox, quick and clever, who solved problems with her wit. And Willow the deer, gentle and thoughtful, who reminded everyone to be kind. The council ensured that everyone in Kindwood had a voice, from the chirping crickets to the soaring eagles. One sunny morning, the animals gathered at the great gathering tree for their monthly meeting. But something was different. There was a sense of worry in the air. Squeaky the squirrel climbed to the top of the tree and called out, "Everyone listen! The river is drying up." The animals gasped. The river was the lifeblood of Kindwood, providing water for drinking, food, and the beautiful flowers that dotted the forest. Bramble stood up and spoke in his deep, calm voice. "This is serious. Without the river, our forest will not survive. We must find out what is causing it." Sage the owl nodded. "We will need a team to investigate and find a solution. Who will step forward?" A brave group of animals volunteered. Russell the rabbit, known for his speed and determination. Mira the otter, who was skilled at navigating the water. Tumble the tortoise, slow but wise, who always noticed details others missed. Tweet the bluebird, who could scout from the sky. The group set off together, following the river upstream to find the source of the problem. Along the way, they worked as a team to overcome challenges. At one point, they came to a fallen tree blocking the river. Russell used his speed to dart through the branches and find a way around, while Mira and Tumble worked together to clear the smaller logs. Tweed flew ahead to make sure the path was safe. As they journeyed further, the river became narrower and narrower until it was nothing more than a trickle. Finally, they discovered the cause of the problem. A huge pile of rocks and debris had blocked the river's flow. "This must have happened during the last storm," said Tumble, examining the pile. "We need to clear this quickly." The animals knew they couldn't clear the debris alone, so Tweet flew back to Great Gathering Tree to bring help. Soon the entire forest came together to solve the problem. The bears and deer used their strength to move the largest rocks, while the smaller animals like squirrels and raccoons cleared sticks and mud. The birds carried away smaller pieces, and even the ants worked together to carry tiny grains of sand. After hours of hard work, the water began to flow freely again, and the river was restored. The animals cheered as the clear, sparkling water rushed back through the forest, bringing life with it. That evening, all the animals gathered at the great gathering tree for a grand celebration. The river was flowing, the flowers were blooming, and the forest was alive with joy. Sage the owl addressed the crowd. Today, we were reminded of the power of unity. When we work together, there is no challenge we cannot overcome. Kindwood thrives because of each and every one of you. Bramble the bear added, no matter how big or small, fast or slow, every animal played an important role. Kindwood is strong because we care for one another. The animals feasted on fruits and nuts, sang songs under the stars, and danced in the moonlight. They were proud of what they had accomplished together and grateful for the bond they shared. As the celebration finished, the animals returned to their homes, their hearts full of happiness and gratitude. The great gathering tree stood tall and proud, its leaves rustling softly in the night breeze. And as the forest settled into peaceful silence, Sage the owl whispered to all of Kindwood, good night, dear friends. May you always remember the strength of friendship and the beauty of working together. Rest well, for tomorrow will bring new adventures. Sleep tight and dream of rivers that flow and forests that thrive. Under the glowing moonlight, the animals of Kindwood drifted off to sleep, wrapped in the warmth of their magical forest home. Good night.